Okay, drums. Now with drums, I always recommend doing 2 tracks, one for the actual drums and one for the cymbals. So I'm going to go to drum kits and I'm going to choose classic rock. Okay, now you see this is completely different. This looks very different to the keyboard. So I want to find the 2 main parts which we should know are the kick and the snare. And it tells, oh, that's the rim shot. Is there any other snares? I like that one. That's F. So that's F. And this is A. So A. Cool. So, you can start with a drum kit. If you don't, you can actually listen to your other parts and come up with something that fits. So. Okay. Now, if you have a 4-bar drum beat, sometimes it's nice to have a fill. Or you can just do a 1-bar, 2-bar. And I'm going to keep it really simple and just do a 1-bar. Yeah, I'm going to do 1 bar. So. And that's that. A double click, and then you can kind of see it as well. Because with drums, sometimes it's harder to get them in time. And if I'm looking at this, I can see it's a bit out of time if you have a listen. Okay, it could just be really off-putting. So what you want to do is, after you record it, double click it, and then you can move the notes in time. Or highlight them and hit quantize. Okay, well, I can kind of see there. I'm just going to move them so that on the lines like that. Okay, there is another video in more detail about how to do the advanced editing. There we go. And then on another track, I want to add cymbals. Now, to save time, I can just duplicate this track by clicking on the 3 dots. And if I press duplicate, I will get the same setting. So it's giving me this again, but I can just delete that. And again, this is going to be drums. And this will be cymbals. Okay, and then if I go to my instrument, on my cymbal track, I want to find so you want to use like a hi-hat like J or K, or you can use a wide cymbal like this or this. In fact, I might use these 2 together. I'm going to do that. Okay, so I'm ready. Go to the beginning, hit record. And that's that. Again, I'm going to click on this, double click on this, and then I'm just going to move them so that on the lines. Again, more information on how to do that on the other video. Okay, and then I've got all my parts here now. Okay, there's my drums done.